Alright, hello everyone! Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Welcome back to this year's Lanternlit not event/event. And our horse friend. They are so majestic. Has one ever seen a horse? I now have. Last time, we were able to find the third of Zhibai's 3 deadly selves, Ziqiao, and we took her for a little tour of Liyue Harbor to see the new world, to see the world that continued on even after her civilization fell and she perished long ago. And in the end, she helped us. She agreed to help us in terms of reuniting all the remaining pieces of Zhibai's soul. And together we were able to free her. The fake moon is now dissolved. It's no more. And now the real Zhibai has come back to Liyue. At least this place that is now known as Liyue. Finally, Zhongli has a friend of whom he can share the memories. That was a comment someone left on a video, I can't remember where. Now Zhongli has a friend. He's clearly been trying to bring her back for so long, and now she's back. Well, it sounds like we're not done here. It sounds like the afterword is going to have a lot more little adventures of Zhibai, checking out what the new mortal world is like after, you know, being trapped and imprisoned for so long, with herself separated into 3 different beings. She kind of she got a little sample of what it was like last time. And hi, Madam Ping. Let's, without further ado, take a look at what kind of adventures she's going to have today. I don't know when. Actually, no, that's the thing. I don't need to do the clock myself. I press this, then the clock knows how much to turn on its own without me having to do anything, and then that's way better. Unless I'm just spinning it, and I don't know how much I need to. But it's okay, because the game knows how much it needs to.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhongli where she is.
Yeah, good idea. Alright, let's see. Go to 3rd round knockout and look for Zhongli. Maybe even Zhibai is already there, because she already helped Yunjin and Iron Tongue Tian decipher the poem from last time. So maybe she wants to participate in some more storytelling. Who knows? Alright, well, neither of them appear to be here, actually. But let's see.
Oh, looks like Zhongli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhongli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right?
Yeah.
I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, okay. We'll go see what she's up to.
What luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
Maybe she liked the food that we tried last time.
I have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're kindred spirits, aren't we?
That depends if she was currently Ziqiao or Zizhi. Whichever, since Zhongli said last time, it might take a few days, a few weeks, a few years before her 3 selves finally start to settle into one being again. They're still gonna have their distinctive personalities, so all 3 selves might still be fighting for control of her, and it might be one of the selves that doesn't remember you.
Maybe she's still half asleep, but
Yeah, what
her brain
Paimon
might
said.
be a little fuzzy.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so red.
Ah, alright, that tells us which one it is.
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
We need to find out what's happening.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible. Look at your friend. Missing out on sleep so
Not
she can
that young.
pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know.
Not only is she not that young, apparently we aren't that young either.
A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
Maybe.
Paimon won't be so certain about the older and wiser part.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
Nothing, nothing. We'll be sure to pass on your message.
Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis cosplay when you're done.
Alright. Sounds good. Epilogue, White Horse's Leisurely Journey. And what shall we find on this leisurely journey? Let's see. Oh, didn't even get to set the turn.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Oh? Proprietor?
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
She works
My
here.
name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint?
No, but I can see where you got the confusion from.
It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not
no.
sure I get what you mean.
I'm not sure I get what you mean
delirious
either.
from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
White Horse is... Zabai! So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lanternlit.
Happy Lanternlit, Shenhe! We met Shenhe during Lanternlit many years ago, too.
Is this customer a friend of yours?
Kind. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up.
Yeah. That's
Look
alright.
how red her eyes are.
Yeah.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Yeah, that'll work.
Right there!
Yeah?
Who are you two noisy children?
You've already forgotten us? But you at least remembered Ether yesterday as, like, the blonde-haired traveler who is always meddling in your plans.
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
We're your guides.
Guides. Yes, I seem to recall something about some guides. Ah, yes, now I
Oh, there we
remember.
go.
What luck! I was
Now
just
it's
looking for
a
someone to
Xiao.
show me the way
Much
to
more
Epilogue.
reasonable to bargain with.
Is she starting to come around?
Why do you want to go to Yilang Wharf?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhongli's doing. He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Has Zhongli started buying discounted tea?
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea,
But that's because he forgot how much stuff actually costs.
but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago.
She's like the Snickers commercial. You know, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. That's exactly what she's like right now.
As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Well, look, his allowance actually hasn't been taken away. That's something.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Yeah.
I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lu, saying that she owns tea fields.
No. You're getting this all mixed up. Aw.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
Don't worry. We're gonna help you get through these first few days.
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. I can't believe Zhongli entrusted you with going all the way to Yilong Wharf and buying tea.
Why don't we show you the way to Yilang Wharf?
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just now. Please forgive me.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot
exactly.
rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are
Ooh.
what bind them. Am I correct?
Something only an Adeptus would notice.
You can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Shenhe's ropes? Wouldn't that be
But
risky?
it would. But Shen has another example of a character we've gotten to see grow so much over the years. You know, when we first met her, indeed, the ropes that bound her power also really bound her emotions, and we saw someone who was quite cold and emotionless at times. But look how much she's grown over the years, and now she works here at One Min Restaurant, and she's so much more positive and just, you know, a much more, just someone who really like to be around. I mean, she was before, but you can just see like this like uplifting spirit to her now that she didn't have before, which is growth. Even though those red ropes were binding those like really strong negative emotions, but since then she's able to really grow on top of that.
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
That is true. I mean, I don't know if that's true in Shenhe's case, because I don't know if that's real. But indeed, perhaps there will be a day that she doesn't even need to wear the ropes because she is just so in control of herself now after having this life living among humanity. And yeah, once again, another example of a character who we've got to witness their growth over the years.
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju guest house. I'll be taking up residence there for a while.
Oh, awesome. Hey, it's just like the guy said. Luong? He was saying that maybe that because the Baiju guest house is named for the White Horse Adeptus, hopefully the White Horse Adeptus will bless them with her divine power and presence. And then she did.
For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Yay! Alright, come with us. Bye, Shenhe! Nice to see you. Happy Lanternlit! Alright, let's see. Go to Yilong Wharf. Over here we go! And who will we be meeting here in Yilong Wharf? Let's see. Oh, a crane. Oh, crane's gone. No!
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
I don't know, Paimon. The quest marker told us to come over here.
Is that small town over there not Epilogue Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can
Ah,
nourish
I
the spirit.
see.
Oh, yeah. Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade, but Paimon didn't think jade smelled like, you know, anything.
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
Oh?
And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
Oh. Whoa!
What is that thing?
That's her power. It's the chariot!
I'm sure you've been to Epilogue Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through
This
the
is so
air.
cool! And since we have her, we'll be able to use this power when we get her friendship level high enough and explore Liyue's by this chariot too.
You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense.
Oh, thank
Please
you.
step in.
That's awesome! The big version of the chariot that Beidou has the little version of. Wow, get in the chariot. Whoa! cool.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is
That
this
is just exactly what's happening.
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace.
Oh.
Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined he'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
We've been to the moon
Work.
too.
That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding
There we go.
humanity.
There's the confirmation
Then,
that she was
raised
an
by
angel.
serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
I
Does
see.
that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
The Ibis King?
Ibis. Could it be,
The Ibis King?
can all moon envoys turn into animals?
Oh!
Ralma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of lunar envoy anyway, right?
I guess.
A moon chanter? I have no idea.
Oh my
what
gosh.
those are.
We need to take Zubai to meet all of our friends in Nodcry. She has a moon wheel like they do too. Wow. The view is so lovely.
I don't think she saw a tea vendor over there.
This is such a cool
Very
ride.
well. Let's take a look.
There you go. That's our confirmation, though, that Zubai is an angel. Wow. Well, she says she's once an angel. I guess is she still an angel after being resurrected? Whoa. Thank you. Go to where the tea merchant is. Understood. That is so cool. So this must be one of the spots where you can actually ride the chariot from then. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? I didn't know you could climb it like that. That must be one of the actual spots you can ride the chariot from when we actually unlock it in the game. That's cool, though. We have Nicole, Zibai, the Goddess of Flowers, Lord of the Night. Yeah, lots of angels we've met or heard about.
Welcome.
And a
Please
couple
have a look
others I
around.
named last time too.
We
when
only
did
sell
the
teas of the
Seoli
finest
quest.
quality sourced directly from Chaoyang Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lanternlit.
Oh, awesome!
Over there. Discounted tea.
That's
Dear
exactly what we're here
customers,
for.
Are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see
Exactly.
from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some
Aw,
exquisite
you
teas that
flatter
should
us.
satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
Yeah. Sorry. We happen to be dressed really nice today. We are really looking for a discount, yeah.
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sungla tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sungla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but
Buy 10 boxes, get 50% off. Oh, is this the tea that Nevilet bought last time?
that's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
No. I think a friend of ours has though.
Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
3, 4, 10.
Oh, now it's Jiju, the one with all the memory loss, and was just counting prime numbers.
10, 20, 50.
Those are not prime numbers though.
Sabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%.
Yep, that's right.
The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
1 and 6. Sorry, what was the numbers? Now 3 to 4 is 1. Yeah, 4 to 10 is 6. 10 to 20 is 10, and then 20 to 50. Okay, yeah, that's correct.
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first.
If the differences between intervals
I
remain
see.
equal,
See, this is
the
the
interval after
mathematician.
6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50.
I like this side of her. You ever lie awake at night? Maybe it's just me. Maybe because I'm just like a math nerd sometimes. But I just lie awake at night just thinking about random math patterns. Like, nothing useful, but just random math patterns. This is very oddly relatable. That's true though. I was going through her voice lines yesterday. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of voice lines about math. She hasn't mentioned any math yet. Alright, now we're seeing all the math. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you just think about not like really complicated math or calculus or anything. But first of all, just thinking about not actual calculus calculations, but the principles of calculus and how you can solve all the world's problems with calculus is sometimes really fascinating. Doing calculus actually is not fun. But thinking about what calculus represents in the universe is really fun. And similarly, just thinking about simple math patterns like this are also pretty fun. So, this is very strangely relatable, actually. This is not what I thought would be the most haha relatable part of this video, but it seems to be so far. The difference between intervals remains equal. The interval... Wait, the difference between intervals? The interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1. Which is 11. Alright, because the difference between 6 and 1 is 5, so 5 plus 6 is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Right, because I went 10, so 30... Right. We have 30... Between 30 and 10 is 20. 20 plus then the highest number, 30, is 50. Alright, I understand what she's saying. Yes, it actually makes total sense. And then I guess verify it for the previous one too, right? It's just... Oh. But you can't because you need 2 numbers in the set in order to start the pattern.
Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next 2 numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
Ah! There we go! I like that thinking. So if we buy 21 boxes, this should be free!
You're making Paimon's head spin. Those numbers, what do they mean?
She's saying that if we go purely based on extrapolation, 21 boxes should be free.
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songlot tea, we should get a 100% discount!
I like that. I didn't think the blue-eyed Zubai would be the one I relate to the most, but she's definitely the one I relate to the most. I like the way you think.
100% discount? You mean we'll get them for free?
Yes, that's exactly what she means.
Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
Yeah.
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zubai. Oh wait. Something feels off here.
Yeah, that's probably not the pattern the shopkeeper was thinking of when he made this. But I like the way you think.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick. Think about it.
What?
If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead.
That's
right?
true! Why stop at 100%? Why not go to 200% or 300%? And once you exceed anything above 100%, the vendor should be paying us for taking his product, right?
Huh?
Hey, Zubai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
Yeah, do this in your head,
It
please.
stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
Yeah, this is not haggling. This is the mathematics of the universe!
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly haggling.
Okay, I love math. Zibai. That's her name? Ziju? Ziju. I think. I love her. I love the one that loves math.
You have a point. However...
Yeah.
That's right.
I feel so bad for this merchant. All right, what's your comeback?
I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all.
Aw.
Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
Well...
Yeah, we'll just haggle with the supplier directly.
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same price from them.
Oh, really? So you're losing money on business?
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
Hi,
They might not
Mana.
even offer you 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be making any profit even if you were selling the tea at full price.
Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
Yes, I agree.
I
hope it
hope
will.
you're right.
Don't worry, we'll send Nivulet back here maybe. I don't think he's finished all the tea he bought last time, but you know. You know, did I tell... I bet I did. I totally forgot if I did or not. But I must have last time when Nivulet bought all the tea told the story of how I have this giant bucket of English tea that I got from somewhere, and it's been taking me forever and I haven't finished it. Yeah, an update on that. It's still sitting on my counter. I've barely made a dent in it since I must have last told this story. So I'm sure Nivulet hasn't finished the tea he bought either, but we'll send him over to help give you some business. Or maybe not Nivulet. We should refer some different friends over.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Of course we do.
Of course! Just follow
Yeah.
us.
We're so sorry, sir.
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
Oops, I don't think you should do that. That is so funny. So I guess with the golden eyes, then the Shibai that we use is actually Zichao. That's like the default one. But the other two like to make their appearances as well. Essentially fighting for control of the same body. That is so funny. This is what you should be able to use math for.
Here we are! Chaoying Village!
She's back to gold eyes
The
now.
mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
I know, this is such a beautiful little village too. I really enjoyed it when we came here.
It's a good-looking place, alright. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing out on.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person, Miss Lanternlit.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
And there's even a goat! Yeah. Oh? Oh! Thank you. And I love this little step ladder too. Let's go! Wow.
Wow. Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark
It's
tiles
actually one of the most
frame the
beautiful
emerald
areas
waves
in
of the
the game.
terraced fields.
This is
while
the kind of
curved
place I'd love
eaves
to
and
retire
tall
and
gateways
just,
juxtapose each other with grace.
relax. Spend all my days
Almost
here.
too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Have I?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Well, most of us don't have as many words as Vai has to describe
I
things.
see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Wow. That's the thumbnail shot right there. That's so beautiful.
Look, there's someone in that tea field. And they look kind of familiar.
Oh,
Wait, is that Lu Xiangxiang?
right. She's grounded.
And who is that?
Which device?
You'll remember her once you see her up close.
She's grounded here, right?
Hey there, Lu Xiangxiang. It really is you.
Hello.
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zabai.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you not?
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them? What happened?
She's
Like I
grounded.
said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh,
Yeah?
that's a lot of family members.
Yeah, and on the night of Lanternlit, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So they do care about you.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own. They decided to ground me.
No.
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Oh. Well, even if that takes a long time, you don't have to wait for a whole tree to grow, right? It's a bush. So that won't take your whole life at least. And you know what? As far as punishments go, that one actually is one that you can really learn a lot from. There's a lot you can learn from this. I'm really trying to half glass full it here, by the way. There's a lot you can learn from the experience of that. It's not like just being locked in your room and unable to see the outside world. It's more productive than that. And once you're done, then maybe you'll have a lot more skills you'll be able to take into the future.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want
Oh,
you
I
to
know.
experience what it's like to be a parent?
Aw.
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh well, at least this punishment doesn't sound too harsh.
Yeah, it could be worse.
So, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
Please don't say like 30 years.
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
Oh, it's a
It
tree.
usually takes 2 or 3 years.
All right. Well, that's really glass half filling it here. That's not that long. It's not 30 years, like I was about to say.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Zabai, you're not making this up, are you? How do you know so much about growing tea?
Because she's like the god of farming.
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found my direction in life.
Oh, did you figure out what you could do to make it on your own?
Yes, during the night of Lanternlit, I heard many people reciting poems from long gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of pride. I mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from long gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right?
Yeah.
So I decided to stay with the archaeological team. I want to unearth even more history.
Well, you'll be back at it in no time.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feeling.
Boom shakalaka.
Wait, did Xiangling teach you that?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. That spark of passion for life and learning new things and exploring the world. Whatever makes life that much more exciting to you and makes you want to continue every single day with that kind of passion, go for
I
it.
immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me. And not in a spooky way. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge."
Whoa, that certainly sounds like a boom shakalaka sort of feeling.
Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's probably what drives many people in archaeology or history as well, is wanting to learn more about the past, whether it's their own ancestors or other cultures or their own culture. Just, yeah, wanting that connection to the past, because that past is what brought us here in the present.
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
Yeah.
And I'd love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
Oh?
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Zabai.
Yeah, we don't want to give too bad advice here. Maybe you can try negotiating with your family.
Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor to have ever risen above the rest, right?
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them. They won't listen.
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
Oh, is she gonna make the thing grow?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time.
Yeah, oh, she's gonna speed up the growth. That's kind of cheating, but hey, you know what? If we're using the power for something beautiful instead of something disastrous and dangerous, I think it's okay.
My family history contains such records. But what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
And maybe you'd believe that maybe the White Horse Adeptus was watching over you all along.
Is that how it works?
She makes up how it works.
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But who really believes that she'd show up and help?
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. I've got no better ideas anyway. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament.
From my predicament! Well, she said overnight. It's not going to happen while you're staring at it.
Nothing happened, as expected.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look?
Oh, you can tell Zubai is happy to be back here and being able to grant wishes to mortals. This is what she wants to be able to do, and she's finally able to do it.
By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Tsabai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
But can't you really do something like that?
Look, Paimon. If she has the same power as Venti, that is the ability to borrow time power, which, you know, Venti said was a very dangerous thing to do. But anyway, this is such a minor thing. I'm sure it's not gonna cause any problems. Yeah, I'm curious to find out.
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight? My family may be strict with me, but they're always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
Aw, tea baby! You follow the young lady and settle in for the night at the Liu family residence in Chaoying Village. You enjoy a quiet night's sleep, and in the morning you return together to the tea garden, and an incredible sight awaits you.
Oh,
It's fully grown!
Whoa! Your tea baby is all grown up!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
That's amazing! That thing's so much bigger than yesterday.
How is this possible?
Maybe the White Horse Adeptus heard your prayer all
It
along.
must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her.
Are you sure?
What else would you explain? I mean, there's no natural phenomena that explains this.
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. This time, she saved me.
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away.
Well, by their rules, they should unground you now, right?
They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus, I don't see how they could object.
Go, and if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Awesome. You truly have the wind at your back now.
Thank you so much.
That's so cool, though. Her ancestor was the child in Zubai's character teaser, right? And so, thousands and thousands of years later, she's come again to grant another favor to their family. Which is so cool.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Zubai.
Well, why wouldn't you think she
When
did?
an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
Oh?
Alright. What are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby grow?
It's so small!
It won't be easy, but there are ways.
There are ways. This is the kind of power Venti used that it was very dangerous, but...
There, it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
Oh.
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Okay, I see how they got around it. I see how they got around it. Alright, I was like, yeah, you know, I think she can use the power of time. I think she has the same time power as Venti. Venti said it was like, you know, you gotta be careful using that power. Okay, I get it. That's how they're getting around the... Oh, yeah, I was gonna be like, well, what if Istaroth notices that you used her power? Aren't you gonna get in trouble again? I see what they did.
Yeah, but
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
you're not wrong. But again, there's something not quite right about this.
Like how they're gonna notice a different tree fawn is missing?
Maybe this will become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler! Sabai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think?
Maybe being outside is good for her.
Oh! Paimon bets why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand.
Yeah, wait a minute. We haven't gotten any tea yet. Why don't we continue showing her around Liyue?
That's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong Wharf, and Xiaoying Village. How about we head to Qingce Village next?
Qingce. That name sounds familiar.
That's where you, or at least Ziqiao, was hanging out for many years.
The scenery there is really pretty, too. It's the perfect sightseeing spot.
It's
How about we
marvelous.
show you around?
It's fantastic. It's incredibly panoramic. Yeah, I don't have many words.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
Alright, let's go!
Yay!
Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
To actually buy tea?
Get no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Alright. If we forgot something, it can't have been that important to begin with.
I bet Ether remembers.
Qingce Village, here we come!
Who cares if Zhongli gets his discounted tea anyway? I'm sure he'll be fine without it. I'm sure Hu Tao has some. I'm sure Iron Tongue Tian will happily give it to him on the house. He doesn't need it. He certainly does not need as much as we were planning to buy for him. Go, go, go! What's
We
up?
should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas!
We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sow.
We should plant canolas! The flowers are pretty!
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lanternlit is over.
Yeah. Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them.
Oh, that's so
We
cool.
should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
Why not do half and half?
We should plant canolas! We can press the seeds for oil! It smells good and sells for a good price.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Granny?
You think she looks like a granny? Or can you just tell?
What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
She doesn't look like a granny. Although she definitely acts like a granny.
Oh no, her eyes are gonna turn red again.
Too late, they already have.
It's just my granny smells really nice,
Aw.
and you smell nice too. So
Aw, that's it's a compliment.
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
Auntie is probably better for her.
Auntie?
Just call her Big Sis Zubai. I mean, I think Auntie is more appropriate. Between Big Sis, Auntie, and Granny, I think Auntie is probably the... Never mind.
oh, all right. Big Sis Zubai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts.
What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
See? We can split it up into different ones.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the
Oh,
people
there we
here
go.
mostly eat rice.
Oh, I was gonna
so
say, she says
that
yellow
is
eyes,
where
but
you should begin.
they're still red.
Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months.
She's like Gordon Ramsay, you know? At least Zizhi, the red-eyed one, gets so angry with all the grown-ups, but with kids, it's like, all right, I can be more calm.
When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or...
Oh, but Big Sister Zubai, I like canolas.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields.
Oh, same with
After the
cucumbers?
second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds.
This is good. Kids, learn from this.
And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
This is awesome. It's like teaching kids investing, right? They're not going to see a return right away, but it's something they get to watch and witness as they grow up and see how that actually grows into something they can make money off of. This is spoken as somebody who lives in the city and not in a rural area, because I'm sure this is exactly what learning farming is like, is waiting the long game. But sure, I'm going to compare it to investing instead. But both of those, like, yeah, it's good to teach that to kids at a young age, actually, because you can actually, then they actually get to watch that as they grow up, watch their, in this case, produce, but also like, you can watch stocks grow over time and kind of learn how to manage everything.
Wow! That means we'll have crops to harvest all year round!
Yeah.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big Sis Tsubai! You're going to hurt Little Bee's feelings!
Auntie hates cucumbers!
Oh
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines.
Yeah. This is what I mean. Like, divide. You don't have to use the whole field for something. You can divide it up.
Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it really that simple?
Yeah.
Let's hurry home and get started right away!
You guys are so lucky. You've literally got a master class in farming. As if it was a master class in investing. Take this knowledge with you and watch those crops grow over the next couple years.
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Tsubai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
Thanks, Big Sis Tsubai! See you around!
Bye-bye. That was actually really good. And she managed to rein in her anger and rage and sorrow just long enough to give those kids some really good life advice.
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
She's the god of farming, Paimon.
What's
What do you
so
mean?
strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain.
Yeah.
Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
Do I really take that to mean that you're the god of farming?
That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus, right?
Yeah, if that's some of the point you want to make out of all this, sure. When you put it like that, Tsubai suddenly seems very down to earth. Is that a pun, Ether?
Of course, the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
Let's go! The chariot is so cool. They must be showing us all the different places we can summon the chariot from, too. Whoa.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
I know. Chingsa
The
Village,
mountains tower like
Xiaoying
pagodas,
Village,
the
all
hills
these beautiful
coiling at their
places you
feet
just
like
want to spend a
shells.
leisurely day.
Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony.
So poetic.
A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know?
Yeah, the bamboo forest
A
was here.
special connection.
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle.
Yeah, so that must have been
Don't
you.
you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might
Where
have a
the
connection to
test of
that place,
courage.
too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
Oh, that.
God's remains?
Dude, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
The people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification
Oh, we had
of
to go to the...
Taldo.
This is where we had to go to the border of life and death.
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Good job, Paimon.
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Interesting.
Let's go take a look.
There's all those Mido trails there. Oh, it's so nice though. This is the closest we have to like an airplane in this game. I guess other than the spaceship, but the spaceship hasn't been in the air, so this has. This is so peaceful and beautiful. Wulong Hill, yeah, that's what it's called. Spooky place.
Hello! We've arrived at Wulong Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Oh, that's Hu Tao.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
Who's Hu Tao talking about here? Spooky as ever, of course.
I can't help but feel there's
Oh,
something strange about this friend you haven't
Zhongli,
seen in ages.
of course, of course.
Strange. Whatever do you mean?
Whatever you mean, Hu Tao. Surely you don't think Zubai is somehow stranger than Zhongli himself.
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
I have no idea what you're talking about either, considering you hang out around Zhongli all the time. This should not be strange to you.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if
No,
she
they're
gets
gonna bring up the
lost?
tea. I was gonna thought the tea was gonna be like a joke thing at the
Where
end.
there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
Oh.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed.
And Hu Tao's like thinking, but we're just only sending her to buy
The
tea.
further the journey, the more
He's getting all
footprints one leaves
philosophical about the
behind.
future.
The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Oh, just like Wanderer.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not, but perhaps she will be.
Oh, getting all philosophical here.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's here.
Hu Tao! Zhongli! What are you doing here?
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zabai too.
We ran into each other by chance.
Sounds like fate to me.
Maybe.
We were taking Zabai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea!
If we forgot something, it really wasn't that important, was it? That's what I'm saying, right? No, have you ever done the thing? I literally walk all the way upstairs to get something, saw something else, did it, and then went back downstairs only to see whatever triggered me to want to go upstairs to get something. Then that's how I feel with this.
Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
Actually, I didn't forget. That's true. I didn't forget, but I don't want to be as for Ether. I don't want to be that person, you know, like, oh, I didn't forget. I just want you guys are being silly, so I wanted you guys to figure it out. It's actually kind of like, no, okay, like actually, if you remember and the others don't, you should remind them. It's not good to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna sit back and wait until they remember, and then be like, I told you so, when they finally remember. That's not as nice as just telling them, you know? That's probably the nicer thing to do. And better thing for the team. More respectful. Anyway, in this case, though, I actually didn't forget.
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Once again, getting all philosophical, but there's no actual tea here.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Alright, he actually has tea. Then why do we need to buy more at this point if he's actually broke and already has it?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're sightseeing.
We're taking Spy on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
Yay!
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
What are you two doing here, Hu Tao, Zhongli?
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lanternlit after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wu-Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Whoa.
Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Yeah, that's right.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
Admiring the moon. I'm totally in for that one.
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
And before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest.
Oh, we can be
Wouldn't
chill
you two
there.
exhaust yourselves,
Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful.
See you
Why
later.
don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight?
Perfect.
Spy, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin-Xiao's cooking.
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome.
You'll
Let's
love
go.
it. The view from up there is so amazing. It was even in like the original trailers for this game. Let's go. Let's see. Dihua Marsh, Wangshu Inn, and our Adepti friends. Over here. It's nice to come back to Liyue Harbor every year and catch up with everyone. The start of a brand new year.
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you? Come on, get in. We'll fly to the top.
Sure. No, it's truly the chariot is way more fun than the elevator. But the elevator is also really cool too. We had to work hard with all those commissions to repair the elevator. Remember those days?
Are we
You had to get the
really
daily
gonna fly
commission to
up
slowly
Wangshu
repair the
Inn?
elevator?
Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are gonna see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
There's already an Adeptus that lives
You
here.
seem to really like showing off your powers.
Yeah.
This
Well, she
inn's
should, you know.
architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest.
Oh, that's a good name.
Contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kind of thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
But she seems
Time
open
flows
to
ever
things.
onward.
Yeah.
Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is
Yeah,
to
she
be kept.
seems open to change. Perhaps as being
You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon
a
thought.
daughter of time.
The
She
years
understands how it
ebb and
flows.
flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
That's true.
Zhongli, what was he like before?
That is another story for another
Probably
time.
not as chill as he is today. For sure. But yeah, both Zhongli and Zibai, even though they are very old adepti, they're not stuck in their ways.
We have
they're
arrived.
open to the ways of change. The winds of change. Accepting what new generations have to offer. To build off of the past.
This is the first
And
time
remember,
Paimon's ever flown up to
also
Wangshu
make
in
the
on a
future
chariot.
something new.
Everything's so different when you're up high.
This is always such a beautiful spot.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means?
I have no idea. Does it mean the moon?
Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion. Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually
Xiao? Xiao?
The
Xiao!
goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
Oh, so both this place and the other place are named after Zibai?
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
No, he's always happy to see us.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting
Finally,
to think we should
someone
fly a
sees
bit
the
lower.
chariot.
It would be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
I can't believe no one on the ground's like, is it a bird? Is it a plane? You'd think somebody would look up and notice, right? There's all these populated places we've been flying over.
No need. This is already showy enough.
Okay, shall notice. That's good enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
She's the White Horse Adeptus. Yeah, we're okay with telling Xiao after hiding it for so long from everyone else, including the other adept.
Nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus, in truth.
Yeah.
Cosplaying. What's that?
Ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. It's just, Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit... not quite right?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and
Well,
messy.
no, I'd say it's more distinctive than that. She's switching between 3 personalities that are all distinctive. It's not just like all, in Paimon's words, gloopy and messy.
There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animo slime.
Okay, well, if you put it that way, okay, yeah. I think, I mean, I don't know why you have to use slimes, but yeah.
But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
Yeah, Paimon says that full volume right in front of her.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Paimon, this whole time, do you think they can't hear you?
Uh-oh! We're
And by we just mean you. We just mean you.
White Horse Adeptus. You must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? How about we get some food? The chef here is incredible!
Let's get something to eat. Awesome, we get the table at the...
It's so hot.
Oh, spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some water?
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
It's funny how whenever she was introducing herself to other humans, and like even Ganyu and Yanfei, it's like she says, "I'm the White Horse Adeptus," and then we're the ones saying, "No, she's just a cosplayer." But then when she's talking to Xiao, who we're completely comfortable with telling the truth to, and we're like, "She's the White Horse Adeptus," then she's like, "No, I'm just a cosplayer." Completely backwards. No. He said we just have to wait a few years for her personality to stabilize.
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
He says her 3 spirits have only just merged and have yet to settle.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
Yeah. But it seems like, as long as she manages to get a handle on it, I think she'll be fine. Even if this doesn't go away right away, it's just gonna be the funny misadventures of the 3 Zibai personalities. The 3 Zibai slimes, as Paimon says. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, in terms of, I think she can make this work.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh.
So it's about emotions, desires, and attachments. That sort of thing.
Ether's like, I knew this all along.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
But it's almost like she's a new child in this world, just experiencing everything with wonder and curiosity.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to know about Zhongli's past, too. I can't believe... Yeah, you're right. This is like the first chance we've had to actually ask anyone. Zhongli is one of the oldest characters in the entire game. He's the oldest of all the living Archons. Right? Like, last time when we were looking into the Phantoms of Hyperborea, like, even that was from a really long time ago. We haven't had much experience looking into pasts so long ago. This is actually a rare opportunity.
In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Okay, what does that mean, Heaven's Star?
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what does it mean?
I'm afraid I can't remember.
No!
Hey! Did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Like how Zhongli won't tell us about Conria.
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself?
No,
Whether
he's
I've
not
forgotten
gonna
might
tell
be up
us
for debate, but
himself.
I'm certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Elatus. Now that we're on the subject, though,
Yeah,
I
General
suddenly
Elatus.
remembered
That's
something.
actually his real name, right?
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh. And then? What happened?
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Longon at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I
Ooh.
suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Oh.
Yes!
That's cool.
Since it's Lanternlit here in Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
Oh, wait, that's
That
wonderful.
sounds good.
That does sound good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious.
Oh, those are the biggest spring rolls I've ever
The
seen.
spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish.
Let's dig in.
My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored. This flavor of spring is my way of expressing my
Those
gratitude.
look so good.
There's no need for such grand words.
I have a gift for you
What's
too.
this?
That's right, we've been holding on to this since the whole time.
It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition.
I believe this belongs to you, yes?
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Oh.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
Yeah, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
All right. Good night, Shell. Oh, good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning stretch. Return to Liyue Harbor. All right. What a good little dinner that was. So we didn't end up with the tea, but we ended up with a spring roll recipe. That's pretty awesome. And of course, where everything started. Oh, there's Yo-Yo with her cute
the
little
lantern
new
ride is
outfit.
almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
Yeah.
Get silk, make Paimon.
You got it all mixed up again.
They're here again.
Oh.
Wow. Looking good in that new outfit, huh?
It's so
Hey,
adorable.
it's Paimon. Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me?
It's adorable, and I love the little hat. And the little hat that Yugoi has. It suits you very well. You look adorable.
Thank you. Wow. What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi who wove this little basket.
Oh, so cute.
Wow, it's beautiful. When did you become so good with your hands, Chi?
I learned to make Shao lanterns. Thanks to Yao Yao. I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make
the
an
story
offering.
ends the way it began.
Huh? Mr. Liu? What did you pray for?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
He's keeping the old name?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days ago.
Oh, that was a few days ago? I thought that was only yesterday.
She made a
I
prayer
guess
to the
she
White
might have
Horse
planted it a few
Adeptus
days
to
ago.
help it grow. Overnight, her seedling flourished into a mature tea tree.
Alright, guess we gotta believe in the White Horse Adeptus after all.
That sure does sound like a miracle.
Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped it grow?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over whom you keep watch.
Yeah.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Yeah, do it.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss Zebai?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses
Oh,
to the
no.
Longsheng funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, poor Hu Tao.
That's Young Lee. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
How does Hu Tao even, like, make a profit in our business?
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zebai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter?
Oh, that's
We grow
amazing.
Sunlaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you will accept it.
Oh my gosh, and the best thing is he's giving it to you for free.
Oh. Sungwa, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the menu.
Yeah.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Woohoo! Nice!
Thank you so much, Boss Lou.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home.
Aww.
Lanternlit may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity.
There's still a lot of events to see.
Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lanternlit.
Happy Lanternlit, sir.
Got it, Mr. Liu.
Happy Lanternlit.
Yay, happy Lanternlit, Chi-Chi.
Yeah! Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Happy Lanternlit indeed.
Yeah. Yay, we did end up with tea after all. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, crispy spring rolls. They are spring rolls. Oh, that's lovely. I'm so happy to see how well Zebai is fitting in the new era, taking in all the sights. Even with all 3 different versions of herself taking turns of control. It sounds like she's going to have a lovely time staying in Liyue Harbor for now and meeting all the people here. Oh, these 2 are back together. Alright. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Alright. Well, I guess I'll be streaming soon the event gameplay from this. We're going to be getting Yao Yao's new outfit soon. But until then, thank you all for celebrating Lanternlit and Lunar New Year with me. Happy Year of the Horse, everyone. May you all have a wonderful new year. Whoa. The moon. I do want Zebai to meet with all of our Nod Cry friends and to learn more about the moon and the angels from her too. But we'll have to wait till some of her more memories come back. Alright, that's all from me. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.